welcome your defending NFC East champion, Philadelphia Eagles.
Leading them, as always, their head coach. His guys have battled back after 2 losses to begin the season, now sitting at 500. Across the field, head coach Nick Sirianni of the Eagles. His guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home. From the booth alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, and we're just about set to get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Well, here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by an incredible score through the air and on the ground. He was picked 53rd back in 2020. It's Jalen Hurts.
2 numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, took great care of the football. And of course, when he cares less about those 2 numbers, he's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the... .43-yard line. The first down pass. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. He finds Brown right side. And he's tackled for no gain. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. Motioning one of the tight ends. First down, and they go right back to it. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win.
2nd and 4.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they're not going to give him an inch on this 2nd down play. Good job containing that run right at the line. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He brushed him off with ease. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 19-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. He keeps it and takes off. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around to call in his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
After the loss, it's second and goal from the 5.
Jets 5-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. But I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as a quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. The turn starts at the 3. An decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So now it's the Jets getting out on offense for their opening drive. They'll be led out by one of the league's promising young talents at quarterback in his first season out of Texas.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game you had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the 1 interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win, and certainly some momentum to build on today.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They're going play action. He's trying to push the field. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for second.
It leads to second and 10.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Here he goes, third and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Now on fourth down, here's Austin McNamara out to punt for the Jets. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And this is looking fantastic. Wow, bounces just yards shy of the goal line. Looks like they're going to mark it at the 4. Head coach Nick Sirianni readying the Eagles for their next series. And we'll see, Brock, if they go back to that ground game this drive after how well they ran it their last time out.
I'm going to probably say yes on that one, Kate. This is a team with a known identity across the league. They're going to hang their hat on running the football effectively. I think they'll get right back to work.
And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stopped. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. He's got Smith again. And they're going to take him down finally, but not before he... puts his own goal
It's a
line
gain of
well
11.
in that rearview mirror.
And an Eagles
Offense is set. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing here hurts. He's stepping up and takes off with this one. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
13 more yards. That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First down, a run with Barkley. Solid running here. That's 9 yards as he brings up second down.
The tackle by Chris Paul Jr. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at their 48-yard line.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive.
Let's go. Trimmer.
Motion man left is Brown. Looking for a pass on second and short. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Hurts to throw. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
It's third and 7.
They'll throw, third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find A.J. Brown. So that brings up fourth down.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
The second drive coming up now for the Jets offense. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt.
Okay, ready?
Jets getting ready for this first and 10.
Set. Ultra. Ready.
They start the drive with Hall. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here in second and 1.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he is hauled down. right at that midfield stripe.
It's a
So
gain of
20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's Hall once more. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
46-yard line.
They break the huddle. It's second down now. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Throw right side. Cut by Wilson. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's good for a Toronto first down.
Let's go.
A
Ready.
gain of 18.
Now he'll throw off the play fake.
First down, Toronto.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Down. Blue 32.
He'll work against the blitz. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Mason Taylor.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Third down and 10.
32.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Complete to Mason
Field goal
Taylor.
try upcoming from the
Gain of
Jets.
6 yards.
From the right hash. It's a 47-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, it's Jalen Noel. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down throwing for Hurts. Man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Read option. Now he's hit. Hurts fumbles. And this is scooped up by the Jets. Only a little bit of a run after he recovered the But their offense is going to be happy as they take over possession. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready?
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Catch made over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 50-yard line.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he's unable to get away from that tackler. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. 3rd down, they need 7.
Ready. Clock 40. 10.
To the air on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he got under this one, but it's going nowhere, almost straight up into the air. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
At the 7-yard line.
Back to throw, Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
3rd and long for him here. Completed to his running back. And he's going to reach his own 20 before stepping out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Now, Brock, things are dead even as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. Torrey Taylor on to punt. Pulled in at the 20. Found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready. 10 black.
Airing it out to start this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Ready?
Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long. Back to throw. To the left side and wheeled in by Wilson. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. He has it at the 22. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Breaks across midfield, hits the opposing territory. And they had somebody there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield. On 1st down, Hurts. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30.
That's another Eagles 1st down.
1st and 10, here's Hurts. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jets 3.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Cut. Yellow, 22, ready.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. He finds him 6 yards on that first down run. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Let's go. Field, black. Black open. Ready?
Second and manageable. He's throwing. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap. Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Takes the second down snap. That one's complete right side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
Gain of 16 yards. First down, Jets.
Here we go. Here we go. Black 40. Ready?
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Cut to the goal line. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Offense letting the clock reach 3 seconds as they take the timeouts, and they can try a field goal now before halftime.
On the ready.
One last play before the break.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 43. 97.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we have a one-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Scott Hansen, take it away.
Our look around the league starts now with a match.
Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat, because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the third quarter underway. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Set, ready, set.
Throwing now off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Okay, right.
Following the sack, they need a big chunk of yards here, Brock. It is 2nd down and very long.
60 red. 60 red. Set.
From the gun, it's Hall. He Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's now third down.
Here he goes, third and long. They'll set up the screen here for Hall. And he'll get it up to the 27.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And a fair catch made here at the 17.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for an Eagles first down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Going to the ground again on first. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Hit applied by Keanu Benton.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
He's going to tuck it and run. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
As much as you'd like to find a completion and get the ball out of your hands, when a play breaks down, you got to be able to make a play with your legs. His offense counts on his ability to evade pressure and occasionally make plays just like that.
Zone read give here to Barkley. And that zone read goes nowhere. They didn't even get back to the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Finds Barkley underneath. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Third down here, need 8 on the play. Third and long, they're going to throw. He's got Brown on the slant. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. We'll get a stoppage here. Looks like there's a jet in some discomfort following that play. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Hurts now from the gun. Gets him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. Fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. And again, here's Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Running back sent in motion. Hurts yet again. Brought in. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
2nd and 3 now. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal.
Great.
Barkley does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11.
17, Jets 6.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Jets offense now set to take over. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 10 black. Set, huh?
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Now a deep shot back towards the middle of the field. That's grabbed inside the 30. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. Hall running between the tackles. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Jalen Carter on the tackle.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Come on, set.
21-yard line.
Red, 38.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, set. Ready.
He's dropping back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
10 yards. That's good for a Toronto
Fight,
first
kick.
down.
Yellow.
It's a
43.
gain of 10. First
Hey,
down,
cross
Jets.
field. Hut.
He brings it in. He has the touchdown. The Jets now within one score in the fourth. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same.
And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another two off that lead. So a little pressure alleviated by the touchdown, but plenty still remains. Going to need to manufacture another trip to the end zone as they trail by 5.
This feels a little bit like a golf event to me, Kate, where those golfers will spend a big round not even looking at the scoreboard, not even know where they sit. But then when it gets down to winning time, they do know exactly what they need. And to consider that golf analogy, well, this team now needs a birdie when it matters the most.
The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive. Big gain downfield. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Now, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. Now a pause to attend to an injured player, and this is a worrying sight. It is Saquon Barkley who was hurt on the play. They go play fake with Hurts. They did it! He made the interception! And the Jets will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
The Jets will take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of...
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Ready?
Pass play now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third. It's Hall on the carry. And he's going to be stopped well shy of that first down marker. Call it a yard. That one's fourth down coming up. So out now comes the punter. And he's been getting all of it every time out. Takes it in at the 26. Fights his way through a tackle. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. And we'll see if they go right back to the passing game here, coming off an interception they threw in enemy territory. Hurts on first down. Dumped off to his running back. And this one does not go far. Now a pause to attend to an injured player, and this is a worrying sight. It is Saquon Barkley who was hurt on the play. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Caught by his back. And this is going to get him right up near that first down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, third down.
Gain of 8.
Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. It's a sneak, Hurts. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. The Eagles are in punt formation. No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 24. The Jets out to begin another drive. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Blue 32. Ball red. Black shot.
Airing it out to start this drive. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Ready. What smash? Ready?
Working now from the gun. Look at that power, deep left side. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Full pitch. Red 38. Drill green. White. 10.
3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And their 4th sack of the game, Brock, brings up 4th down. On now comes their punter. He's got this at the 27. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Hurts. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's brought down after a short gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. New set of downs from 37.
Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On 1st down, Hurts. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Now we have a member of the Jets hurt after that play, and they'll need to get somebody out there to take a look at him. 2nd down and 19 yards to go after that sack. Throwing from the gun. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Hurts tucks it, starts running. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. Gonna need more of those as they trail by a score. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles leading by 5. Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Right up the gut. Was unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Dump off caught by his back. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Complete to number 13.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first.
Jake Elliott.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. Made his first one. This is a little over 40. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
And this drive will start inside the 25. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. The Jets out to begin another drive. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here.
Run the ball.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Give on 2nd to Hall. Has a lane past the 45. And he gets it forward to the 46-yard line.
It's a gain.
That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Jets first down.
First down.
Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
And a Toronto
He is to throw.
first down.
Pass caught along the sideline by Mitchell. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
That's another Toronto first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready.
He'll look to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the first.
Mitchell. It's a gain of 7. Brings
Back
up
to throw.
2nd and 3 at the Eagles'
That
39.
could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Eagles make the play that should win. In this game. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on
Now,
it.
what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there.